Oh, hey guys! How are you doing? Welcome back to another Wednesday of World War Wednesday.
Yes.
This time, after my shameful defeat as
Shameful
China,
display.
my shameful display
Yes.
against Japanese, we're gonna play historic Germany to show basically show how it's different right now from how it was once we released the game.
Yes. And it's been a while since we've been looking at Germany.
Yeah, it has actually been a very long time to be honest. It must have been
2 months? 3?
probably more than that.
Yeah. I think it was the first thing we showed up.
Yeah,
right?
before Christmas. So I thought it was it's time for that.
Yes.
You have not designed this tree.
No, I actually have not. Well, I have designed the industry part of it. But
So why are you
it's-
here?
That's a good question. Maybe I should leave.
No, but it's a pleasure to have you here as
Yes.
always. When's Dan because he needs to work.
Yes.
So
He's working very hard.
yeah. So let's just take a quick look about what's the biggest differences right now. So the industry path.
Yeah, we reworked that because we I felt that it was a little boring in the vanilla one, because you just had a pretty much a straight line, got some industry, and that was about it.
Yes. So we have now expanded into we seem to like 3. It's always like that, or that.
Yes.
Right now. So we have the left back, which is basically just the west wall, Atlantic wall, and Ost wall.
Yeah, it just makes sense. When we had the west wall focus, we might as well add one for the Atlantic wall and one for defenses in the east. So it's basically the exact same thing as the west wall. Gives you a bunch of land forts.
It makes
Very
sense. And then in the middle we have the...
the nice German word, Großraumwirtschaft.
I'm not even gonna try to repeat that. I was like, I'm gonna repeat it. I was like, nope.
Nope. And the other one is autarky. So basically, Großraumwirtschaft is a nice German compound word that means large area economic planning, basically. So in that branch, you work with other countries, namely
Romania and
Hungary. Try to get them in your alliance, and if you do get them in your alliance, you actually give them factories, and they give you, you gain factories depending on whether or not you have managed to get both of them into your faction.
Yeah.
And
we see if Hungary is in a factory with Germany, add 4 military factory each. Wow. Oh, so it's to both Germany and Hungary.
Yes.
That sounds interesting. Maybe we should go
So
down
you can
right there.
buff them up. With
Yes, and then we had Octori, which is Raj Autobahn, coal liquidation,
and
Hermann Göring.
the Hermann Göring Werker.
So yeah, here's a bit more industry focus. Here's a bit more allied focus.
Yes.
Cool. And the other changes we have done well. Have we done any more changes
Nothing
right here?
in the fascist tree.
Oh well, these two.
Yes, you can reintegrate Luxembourg and Alsace-Lorraine, and instead of going around Maginot in the north, you can now go around Maginot in the south.
Yes. I really like the description right there. I recognize it. Is it some historical quote or something?
I think
I'm pretty
it's
sure
it's a loading screen.
Yeah, a loading screen quote from.
From HOI, it's
Yeah.
it's a Hitler quote where he says like Switzerland has
Oh,
the most
God.
disgusting system of government. It's just awful.
That's just pure horrible. Like
Yes.
it's the most disgusting.
Yeah, they are the
Come on.
mortal enemies,
Yeah.
which
And
is not something people say about the Swiss very
yeah,
often.
and then of course we have the tree we showed off before,
Yes.
where oppose Hitler, we can secure the Kaiser, or establish the democratic Germany, which we
yes.
might look at later. Not this time,
Yes.
but maybe later.
And then maybe with the guy who actually made that tree.
Yeah.
Instead.
Exactly. So I think we should just begin right away. So we're gonna just, as a very normal start, begin with the Rhineland, and then of course do the electronic stuff. We're gonna do the industry stuff, and of course Okay, I talked about a bit with you about this. So are we gonna do very early tanks, or are we not?
Well, if we want to do
Like we could go really, really quickly to the medium tanks and just try to get out a massive tank force. Basically do a bit of a Panzer Germany. Just really, really focus down on it, since even more than it did historically. Of course, we could also do the normal path, which is like, it's not super boring. Or we could really just try to nail down a super big infantry division with like extra support equipment, with anti-tank guns, with everything we can possibly have. So,
well, you're the expert.
I don't know. Like we could let people in chat decide this. I haven't asked very much to chat anything. Like, should we go super heavy tank? Should we go very heavy on our infantry stuff? Or should we do something, well, boring in the middle? I said historic Germany, but
Yes.
we don't have to go historic Germany. We could build up our own army.
We just gonna market it as
Yeah,
historic
we're
Germany.
gonna go down the focus path, like kind of historically. But
I think...
Panzer, tanks. I think we're going tanks.
Yeah, I think that's...
So let's try to get those
Chat
tanks.
has decided.
Yes, so let's try to get those tanks up and rolling as quick up. Wow, they just keep spamming tanks.
Yeah.
So just set up our little chain of command. I just usually do it very simple right in the beginning, and well, continue messing up several times there. So I usually just set up like this. Let's see, where's the commander? I'm gonna get Brunstead right there, and I'm gonna get Rommel and Meinstein. So it's a pretty heavy group in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
It's
I
very
usually
nice.
do several smaller ones, but...
Yeah, and then we're just gonna set up a very normal invasion of Poland right here, and we can split it up right there. So I usually do my own orders. I usually actually don't use the field marshal order.
No,
I actually
don't
make my
either.
own things because I have a bit more control of it. Let's see. So yeah, you're gonna gather up right here. We need to set up our entire navy. Yeah, we did talk about the naval stuff in the dev diary today.
Yes, we've made some small changes to the to the naval
But
system.
it's not in this build, unfortunately, because
Yes.
we have a stable build.
Exactly, and
We have a stable build this time. If this crashes, then I'm gonna rage so much. But we had some unfortunate troubles last 2 streams, so we really
well,
made
not
sure.
the last stream.
Oh, okay, that was kind of fine.
Yeah.
But it was just some buggy garrison order right there. So we nailed down a stable one for this time. So hopefully we won't have any big problems. But unfortunately, the stable one is a bit older. Let's just
Yes,
say
it was from Monday, and we also had issues with our build servers today, so we couldn't make a new build.
Yeah, that kind of sucked as well.
Yes, that was some interesting days.
So I think I'm just gonna begin very, very basic. Actually, with Germany, like I've begun doing like this: begin military, civilian, and refineries. It's actually
Refineries
super good.
this early.
Yeah, because I wanna focus. Okay, I can actually show you instead of just talking about it. So just a bump right there, and then I'm gonna go up straight away to 5 fighters and 5 close air support. They're much more easy to handle since, well, attach air wing
Yes.
and light tanks. Yeah, you can go to hell. Ugh, light tanks. We don't want any of that.
Exactly.
Bull crap, really. We're gonna go with the heavy medium tanks. Well, heavy medium tanks. That doesn't
The
make
heavy
sense.
medium tanks. Yes.
Yeah, but they're awesome medium tanks. Let's see. We're gonna split that off. I just right click, move away all the submarines. We're gonna assign you there and call right there. But one mistake we're definitely not gonna do that I've never done before and totally did not make this mistake yesterday was when I declared war against the Allies. I just had my fleet spread out right here and lost it completely because, well, you need to bring down Denmark first before you're allowed to deploy your fleet. That kind of sucked. And I had focused a ton of the navy at that time. It sucked. So, yes, we're gonna go down. Then after the Rhineland, I think we're gonna go just straight armor innovation and treat it with USSR. So we get that early 100% ahead of time bonus super quickly. And then we're just gonna take, well, basically everything we have and just pour it down on those tanks and make them as good as possible. How we're gonna do this is because of the lovely MIFO builds, which I'm this time not gonna forget to accept.
Yeah, we reworked that a little so you can take it
much earlier.
Yes.
But it's still the same amount of time you have it. So you can
Yes.
pick it earlier, but it's still the same amount of time. So you don't gain anything. You just have to pick between these dates and you'll still have,
Yeah.
So it's pretty goddamn nice.
But it's not there's only a 30-day window because even for me it happened where I'm fighting the war in Spain,
and then
microning my divisions and oh hey, I lost the MIFO builds.
Yeah. And we have also added daily political power reduction cost.
Yeah,
right here.
instead of making it a flat cost that raises, it increases the amount of political power you pay
I like
per
it.
day. Yeah, I think it's also easier for the AI to handle, and we really want the AI to know how to make, how to use the MIFO builds.
Yeah, because they're really powerful and it's really needed for Germany
Exactly,
right now.
and basically the German build-up is balanced around using these MIFO builds very well. So we had to teach the AI how to do this. Otherwise, Germany just did not build up enough industry.
Yeah, and I completely forgot that I had actually not set up the navy stuff. Actually, you can be moved down right here. You can just gonna have one factory assigned it, and you can have Wolfpack right there, and the rest of you are gonna go to the Kriegsmarine. Here we go. And well, sure, you can produce 4 of them, and then just well go down this entire path until well the submarines get everything. So basically, I'm gonna very much focus on the submarines right now, because even if we can't show off the navals of this game, hopefully we can do it next session, and we can see how the convoy raiding and stuff that works.
Yes.
So really, just focus on showing off as many things as possible for all of you. Otherwise, we're just gonna continue at speed 5, which is the normal thing for me.
Yes, speed 5, Daniel.
Let's see. We can pick 3 of them. Let's just make sure, let's just do this, because none of these are super useful for Germany right now, at least. So I'm just going to unmark everyone right there. Remilitarization of the Rhineland, thank you. And now, since, well, you wanted very much me to go with too much tanks.
Yes, frankly, too many tanks.
Like, yeah, I really wanted to go down this path and just get all of these bonuses, but, well, the chat has spoken.
Yes,
we're going to use tanks.
Chat has spoken.
We're going to use
and
tanks and more tanks.
have a question from chat.
Yes.
Are you planning a game mechanic to scorch your own land or evacuate factories? Well, it's not a full game mechanic, but the Soviet Union and China both have something in the decision menu that lets you do that, basically. And the scorch land basically just reduces infrastructure if you actually control those areas, so you can't do it to territory you've already lost. And the evacuate industry stuff now actually takes into account how many factories you have in a state, so it acts dynamically and doesn't remove factories that aren't there.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, it is pretty nice. It is pretty nifty.
I just realized that I won't be able to do this build since, well, not this build, but like what I plan to do in which order, since we're gonna go much heavier on tanks and not get these early civilian factories, which is, what is it, 6 plus 6, so yes, 12 civilian factories. So I'm just going to change up that order a tiny bit right there. More research speed, yes please, because that's going to be very much needed. Let's see, are we missing anything? Yes, we're missing both oil and rubber, actually quite a bit of it right now. But I'm actually not going to trade for it. Sure, we're going to have a pretty big penalty right now, but soon enough our refineries are going to be, well, building that and even more. I'm really going to focus quite heavily on Sedek refinery, both for the tanks, and if we produce enough, people are going to start trading with us instead of random nations, and that's pretty goddamn awesome, getting even more civilian factories from that. So it's basically a win-win right there. And in the beginning, since I'm going to play with these MIFO build as long as I possibly can, I'm picking both of these political power guys, just in the beginning, just getting...
Clever.
Yeah, just trying to bump that up as much as possible. Army innovation, thank you. So we're going to go down right here, treaty with the USSR. Hopefully they will accept that.
I mean, why wouldn't they?
I don't know. Mess with me? Like, do you know how many times it's like, yeah, it's only a 5% chance of that happening. Never happens, never happens, never happens. Let's stream it. Oh, it happens! What the hell? Oh, god damn it. I never trust AI. So, we have the concentrated industry, or we have the dispersed industry.
I think
I just love disperse.
Yeah, it's very powerful now.
Yeah, like, I don't get, like, 5% factory output, sure, it's something, but it's 25 in total, but as soon as I assign a new line, it will just be so much better for me. So, oh crap, 1 there. Let's accept this and not forget about it. 23 days.
That would be embarrassing.
It's so much easier to forget about it since, well, I'm doing a stream and talking about it live.
Maybe you should focus
Can you just focus on if there's a 1 right here?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Are we going to show off the volunteer air corps mechanic? I mean,
yeah, sure,
as soon as Spain is in a civil war, which I think they are now.
Are they?
I think there was something about Spain being at war.
I might have missed it.
Yes, they are.
Oh,
and the nationalists are losing.
They're being crushed, really.
That's
can we even save them from this?
Well, if someone can, it's you, right?
I don't know. Like, I'm known to know miracles, but that's might be as a dead case. Let's see. Let's just send back one of these guys then we're gonna assign, let's see. Yeah, Heinz, he can do it. I like that I say the first name, you say the second name. So let's send those over, and let's also then try out this. Oh god, wait. Send one. Come on. Let me just send you one more thing. There. No. Come on. Update interface. What? Oh, we can't even click this button anymore.
Oh, we don't have enough new.
That's interesting.
I'm not sure that is how it was designed. Yeah.
That's got to be a bug since it's transferring right now. I still have the division. It's they're just not on the map right now. Bugs.
But
yeah, I'm gonna get 5 new troops very, very shortly. Let's see, we are fine otherwise. Yep, there we go. And let's see if I can click right now. Yeah, So once they arrived, let's just ask them for send air volunteers. They accepted. So how many planes can we actually send to them?
I think
We
about
said 180.
180. Okay.
So what would actually be most needed for them? I think just some general fighters.
I don't know. I think they need bomber support. There shouldn't be
Because
all that much.
I'm thinking reducing their defense.
Mm-hmm. Makes
And
sense.
my tanks might be able to break through something if we just have air superiority right here. So let's assign this. And where are my tanks? Right here. Let's see, where do we need to break them? I think right here. So let's try to send down that. And you are assigned right here at everything, but
No bugs,
God.
just features. Ugh.
they have actually, Soviet Union have assigned their air force as well right here. So it's basically German versus Soviet air force.
Oh, those damn communists.
Yeah. Let's see, do we have a better air base right here? I guess this one will be actually slightly better, covering a bit more of Spain. So we're gonna assign you right there. Let's see, what else? Construction effort? No. Getting the first one right here might be
Yeah.
useful, but I'm thinking that one is probably more useful. I don't know. Let's just get the first one right there. It's always good to keep that up to speed, I think. Actually, wait. No, we had that one. Never mind. Cool. Then that's on. Then let's just continue playing and let's focus a bit more right there. So, the bad thing about this is that it's a river, but they're being attacked from pretty much every single direction right there. So hopefully we can just break them right now. Let's see how this actually goes right now. They have enemy air superiority, but we should still be penalizing them a bit maybe, as soon as that Soviet air force disappears. But yeah, we're fine. We got over this river. Let's see if we can actually save Republic of Spain, or naturally Spain right now. Treaty with USSR, come on, just accept it. Just accept it right now. Don't mess with me. I know we're fighting with volunteers.
Yes.
Don't freaking mess with me.
Do you have pop-ups? Yes. Oh, they accepted. Nice.
Thank God for that. Actually, then we're gonna cancel that one right now and begin it right away. 195 days. And we're gonna surround that unit, thank you, and we're gonna kill it off.
Nice.
Boom. So that's looking slightly better. The question is, should we try to clean up this, or should we just try to push in? Yeah, we should actually try to push in right here and just, well, unite this front again. Let's see.
I see what you did there.
What did I do?
Chinese United Front, the uniting fronts.
Shh. Let's see. Blitzkrieg theories, definitely.
Chat mentioned the Mayfo builds.
Yeah, 53 days.
Yeah.
God, I thought I had forgot about it again. Stop scaring me.
Nice.
I like the both of us like.
Question from chat. Are we thinking about making something about the late game lags? Yes, actually, our tech lead has started working on optimization.
Holy crap! Did you see that?
Yeah, they very much.
They just instantly tried to surround me right there.
Yeah.
God, they almost succeeded with it as well. But luckily, well, Republican Spain, or naturally Spain saved me right there. Okay, let's just retreat. God, these light tanks are so bad. They're so bad. We should probably. That's probably the penalty, because we don't have any light tanks in reserve. So I'm actually just gonna disband this unit and let them be reserves, because I've stopped producing them, of course. So let's begin with that synthetic extra refinery right there. We have a couple more divisions right here. You are just gonna be assigned to that line, I think. Thank you. Let's see. So, well, the northern part looks pretty good right now. We just need to unite with the southern front. And yeah, you two guys, you have a slightly too big front line, just in my opinion. Please attack right here. It should most likely work. Nope. Okay. No.
No, we're not invading
Portugal
just yet.
Yeah, actually, just yet, because we are going to go for them eventually. If we're going to go a very, very heavy tank build, then we need that tungsten from either Sweden or... Actually, both Sweden and Portugal. Has the AI been improved? Of course, we are constantly working on it.
And that's actually...
Like, I'm actually really impressed by Engine. He's really been just working his ass off right now. I gave him like this massive list of stuff I would like fix, and he finished it. I was like, wait, what?
He's been a real asset.
Yeah, and just... Well, new to the team, new to the AI, and just sat there, working his ass off. Super impressed.
But yeah, the answer to are you working on the AI is basically always yes. It's just
more. From time to time, we have more like pushes on it.
Yes, but it's an ongoing effort basically. Every time you add a new feature, you have to make sure the AI knows how to handle it.
Yeah. Well. We should be honest, and every time it has been. well, it has been a bit shoddy from time, but we're always going to work on improving it until you are going to say, please nerf the AI. Until that moment, we're always constantly going to start, work on it.
And I think if you, for example, roll back on Steam to 1.0 and compare, you can see a marked improvement in how the AI handles.
Let's do like this, because we're soon going to need more units. That's working, that's working, that's working. Good. God, getting that early tanks might have been a bad idea. Or getting at least that focus right there. Or it might be a godsend move, which is going to be kind of fun, because if we can have a really big tank force right in the beginning, we can maybe steamroll a couple of people just that quickly. And it seems like we got, an ace. So, Ace Felix Dolfo of Schneider. Was that correct?
I don't think he was a noble, so no von Schneider.
No, but I meant my pronunciation.
It was pretty, that was pretty good.
Cool. Yeah.
We'll make a German out of you yet?
Yeah. How can I make a German out of you? I think we need to make a song like that now. If we ever do a German-focused expansion, we have Dan singing an entire team. Oh, it hurts nothing. God, that would be such a lovely thing. We have a couple of more planes we can now assign as volunteers right here. So we're actually starting to challenge them right now here. We're actually taking almost complete control over that. So 4-year plan, thank you. We're gonna go... Actually. No, not yet. Not yet. I was thinking we could build up, different areas to just increase the resources, but, we don't need it just now. Since we're producing steel, we have enough of it, aluminum, enough of it. We don't have to build up infrastructure just yet.
No.
So we're gonna focus right here. Less jokes, more features, please. I'm sorry, but
we'll never stop with the jokes.
Exactly. I'm gonna say not sorry, but we're constantly gonna do this. Let's see. Delay, thank you. We're gonna just continue down this path because, it's a tank path and, we're desperately gonna need it. Let's see, that's going on. Let's see how we're doing with, oil and rubber, still not the best, but we are slowly but steadily improving right there. So I'm gonna give you, basically I'm gonna ask you a thing and wonder why you haven't fixed it yet. Because I'm gonna use it right now, because I need to use it in this focus. So, the most surprising thing is I've never seen anyone report it either. On the forums or anything, and I'm just saying it right now, so you have to fix it. Basically, this one.
Yes.
Guess what it does. So you check around in the focus tree right here.
Oh, it applies
-5%, and you check right here, -15%.
I think there's a gyro for that.
Yeah, I made it.
I've been ignoring that gyro very deliberately.
I know, but shouldn't that be a really quick fix?
Shouldn't that maybe just be resolved as working as designed?
Well, I'm fine with that. More bonuses.
Yeah. And I mean, it is kind of specific.
Yeah.
If you want to build up more synthetic refineries.
Yeah, that's never been reported because no one ever chooses refinery company.
Exactly. Why would you?
But you would now. That's the thing.
Would? Oh, yeah, that's true. It's
like
a lot
industry
more
focus,
now.
it's 1, 2, 3. Now it's also 1, 2, and these bonuses are so good. You need to get them very quickly.
That's true. If you want to go for that.
Is that a bug?
Is that really a bug?
Is it really?
Is anything ever a bug? Is it just an undocumented feature?
Yeah, it could be. Let's see if we can actually surround that Soviet division instead. No, I don't think so. These tanks are way too weak. Or come on, break that division. Then we're gonna go into Madrid, take back that for the nationalists, which is gonna open up a couple more factories for them, and we're hopefully gonna.
Ooh.
No, we're gonna escape right there. I hope at least. Come on.
And that's how we lost 2 light tank divisions.
Maybe. There we go. Thank you, Nationalist Spain.
Nationalist
Let's
Spain
retreat.
for the rescue.
I love that. I love that he's actually helping us right now. What's Daniel's job at Paradox? I work as a QA specialist.
For the AI.
Yeah.
So he knows all the ways in which the AI can't keep up.
Yeah, so it's like a kind of penalty. It started to be a kind of a penalty when I'm doing these streams, since I know exactly what to do in all directions, but I shouldn't reveal everything to the public.
No.
It was
Maybe you
easy when it
should.
was just a QA. Let's see. National focus. Getting those 6 civilian factories right now. God, it took a while. We have the tanks in 55 days. Yeah, we're not going to be able to produce that fully yet. But we can focus a bit more right here. And after this one, we're going to go Reich Autobahn. And then we are probably going to get the last 6 factories right
Yes.
there. Let's see. 3 military factories. I know. Let's get that one. Support, because we're going to need quite a bit of support equipment, I think. Okay, these tanks are now starting to become quite a bit penalized right now. Well, we do have 76 extra right here, so for a while longer they would be fine. Actually, should we send some equipment to nationalists maybe? Oh god, they actually start losing quite a bit right here in the north as well. The Republicans are just quite a bit better. Should we send
Might
some?
just be the Soviets.
Yeah. They can just send, like, how many divisions? I think they can send 5 from the beginning, which is actually kind of a big deal. Let's see if we can actually go in right here, because if we can cut them off right here, that's pretty nice. Thank you. MIFO bills, 82 days. I saw it behind the corner right here. Yep, thank you. Let's see. So right now, the MIFO bill is actually giving us minus 0.40. That's why I went so extremely quickly for both of these guys. It's really a big bonus right here. Let's see, what else can we do right now? Yeah, it's just these bonuses. Like, I have been thinking of maybe doing this one, Institute Press Censorship, because, well, if we just reduce, well, both of these, we're going to get more ruling party popularity, and that's going to increase our, well, stability, which is going to increase all of those good stuff.
Yes.
It's 90% to get the next one.
The next
Stability.
Yeah, I think so.
That might be a bit hard to reach, though, with only ruling party popularity, but maybe. Okay, we're missing insufficient resources. I know. I'm dealing with it soon.
Don't worry. Question from chat.
Stop surrounding my unit. Sorry.
Where did Volkswagen go? So we have a new little, cute little thing that lets us dynamically rename. Are you losing your tanks?
I think I am. There, one of them died.
Well, they were light tank divisions. We
Yeah.
didn't use those anyway.
No.
We never wanted them in the first place. This was intentional.
Yeah. No. Well, it's not. Well, they were expendable. Basically.
Exactly.
So we're gonna do War Industrialist, I think. Actually, no. I'm gonna save for the future, because I'm gonna show you what. Well, since you wanted feature streams, I'm gonna show you the feature quite soon. Let's see, reliability and soft attack. That one I want, because you're done in 14 days, which means you're gonna get it. More reliability, more soft attack. It's basically the best thing right there. This update is gonna be good. Yeah, I think people will enjoy it. But yeah, the nationalists actually lost this war, unfortunately, which does totally not give me a reason to invade them after we brought down France. Revenge.
Yes.
And there we go, the new tanks right there. And oh, look there, we have some. Ooh, we're actually gonna do like this again.
You might want to evacuate your fighters.
Let's
before
move that
Spain's
one.
overrun.
Let's move that one. And yeah, that's probably a good idea. So let's just goodbye.
We're out of here. You had a nice run.
Exactly. And I got some air experience. I didn't get air experience. Yes, I did. 400. Wow, that's quite a bit. Maybe that should be tuned down a bit. Just a bit. Okay, let's see. What else can we do right now? We can not continue right here. Yes, disperse industry. Just bump that up even more. Actually, I would have liked that one before we assigned the tank stuff. Well, it's gonna be worth it as we gain more and more tanks. And you're gonna get a bit bumped up right here. I always want you to have everything you need, because we're gonna need a lot of them. And then we're gonna go Reich Autobahn right here, so we can actually just build much faster right here in this area.
Yes, Twitch chat, that was drag and drop in the production menu, and it's really, really nice.
Yeah, like it's. Sometimes I see drag and drop just for no reason at all.
Just because you can.
Exactly. And the Spanish wall, good for Spain. No, that's not good for Spain. Well, good for Spain, but not good for us.
Exactly.
It's like, yeah, we're happy for you, Spain.
Yeah, we're so...
assholes. Killed our tank divisions.
Well, we had to put those light tanks somewhere, right?
Yeah, they are used right now. And, well, we got some well worth experience, is that we need more tank divisions if we're going to surround the enemy than 2.
Yes.
So, actually, that's a pretty good backstory for Germany. They were like, we're going to send our tanks, and we're going to see how they work. And now they were like, oh, crap, light tanks are really, really pissy. So that's why they made a deal with Soviet Union, really focus on the medium tanks, and then
I'm not sure that was the timeline.
it's our timeline.
Yes.
We're playing historic Germany, but basically the only thing we take from history is that we are, well, gonna go down and kill Poland eventually and start World War by that. That's our historical Germany. Exactly how we play it, since I'm not a, well, idiot like some other dude right here. I'm actually gonna do it properly, and I'm gonna win.
Oh, so he says.
Wow. I'm never gonna live that down, am I? Just because I didn't want to break the AI.
Yes, that was the problem. How did your last China game go?
Well, my last China game, I crushed Japan, but the last
that was unfortunately not on
ones,
stream.
The last streamed one, well, let's not talk about that. Okay, good. We have now some more experience right here. We can add one more artillery piece right here. Yes, and I'm now also gonna start, let's see, not start, but I'm gonna assign like this. Actually, just 3 factories right here on anti-air guns, because I've really started to like anti-air guns.
Yeah, they're pretty nice.
They only cost steel. They give some piercing against the opponent's, well, light tanks. God, you're just spamming bills all the time. It's like I can't pick it all the time. So let's see, so 5 more divisions right here. Just assign it right there, actually. Then you're done. Thank you. Let's see. These ones are now getting right here. We have 27 experience points, which means, since we have no more tanks, how about you switching out all of them to just medium tanks? There we go, and there we go. Save that, and we have 5 experience more. Cool.
Nice.
So we're gonna add just 1 line right here, start producing it, well, kind of half soon-ish.
Half soonish.
Let's see. I do want to upgrade artillery, but it's not my top priority right now. My top priority is to get that one, so we can actually start getting more efficiency and actually get our tanks out as quickly as possible for as little as possible. Radio, you're done. Wow, that was very quick. Why did I pick that one so quickly? Dispersion industry, thank you. So let's see, what else? Naval game. Yes, I do want to go down here and actually get some good submarines. The same thing right here with Air Force, since we're going to use it a lot. Well, we're just going to assign it to our divisions. They're going to fix everything for us. But I think I might be going just with, actually, here, oil processing.
Yes.
And that's why I picked the factory. It's only 119 days for every single synthetic factory we have built, or refinery we have built. It's going to be so much better. And Manchukuo on the Greater East Asian Co-Prosperity Sphere. That's a mouthful. We should...
Well, that's what it's called.
Yes, so here's a big thing. We get 6 military factories from this. Or we get the 6 civilian
and
first.
We get a free upgrade of our economic law.
Yeah, but right now it's actually not super important. Like,
that's true.
it's only 10% more military factory building speed. We're only producing 1 military factory at the same time. And right now we only have 1 single % consumer goods. I'm actually going to take the civilian first, yeah. Have you ever heard me say that? I'm actually going to take civilian factories before war.
You always take civilian factories first.
What?
Well, not you, it was a more general you.
Yeah. Let's do like this. Stop it. There we go. So, yeah, I'm actually focusing a lot more on building civilian factories right now because I think I can spare it. Since we're gonna really just always pick me for builds, we can really just reduce... Well, we can reduce it.
Yes.
We can reduce the amount of consumer goods, and then it's just gonna exponentially works later.
The survived.
Yes, and... God, I still want our weird Shane bee. Like, Amelia Earhart is the one that crashed into the Hindenburg.
Oh, yeah.
If the Hindenburg survives, she survives, and the other way around. Okay, let's see. What should I pick right now?
Question from chat. When will you plan for the next DLC? It's actually already started. That's part of why Dan can't be here, because he's busy designing the next DLC. So they sent the expendable content designer.
Expendable content designer.
Yes.
I was gonna ask you, like, so what are you doing right now? But then I realized that's gonna reveal what we're gonna do.
Yes. I mean, I'm mostly...
Don't accidentally reveal anything.
Fixing bugs.
Okay, yeah, good. Yeah, fixing bugs. God, I love doing these streams sometimes. Just when they're like, they really want a serious feature stream, but we're just silly all the time. Okay, so let's focus a bit more. I'm actually gonna... Since I'm waiting on... Let's see, I will have that many days before that happens. So yeah, I can pick one more law, and I think I actually might just get extended conscription right now. No, let's not be stupid. Let's just get the... I don't know. I don't know. Let's get the CAS. Boom.
Bam.
God, when you're really confused exactly what to pick. Good, we have the factories right there. Very nice. So, yeah, after this, we're going to start producing or focus a bit more on our military factories right now. Oh, actually, no, wait, we already have one up there. Then, never mind, you're going to be switched out. God, I just love drag and dropping right now. Is this also new, the drag and drop right here?
It was very funny. Someone asked in chat, so when's the drag and dropping coming to the construction menu? Well, it's already there.
In. So we can actually check what the faction right here. Chinese United Front. They actually became quite big quite quickly. Let's see. East Asian Mark Polo Bridge incident. So this is gonna happen very shortly. We see. Maybe we can send something right there if we're gonna get some more experience points. Let's see. No more new decisions, not yet at least. All right, this one. Isn't that extremely expensive? 100 power for one building slot.
Yeah, but it is a building slot. If you're, especially if you're like a small country, it doesn't have a lot of states.
That's true. It's not a unique one for Germany. So yeah, I guess. Excavation is also extremely good in this kind of build. When you want to focus on while producing everything yourself, just getting 10% buff right there. It's awesome. And don't we get 2 of them even? Research bonuses for that. Yeah. Nice.
Yes, possibly. Question from chat, will there be 1941 and 44 start dates? Probably not. The problem is that we have actual telemetry on this and 97% of our players play the 36 start. So even the 39 start was, in hindsight, wasted effort because only 3% of people actually play it. And it makes actually quite a bit of effort to update everything every time we make a new DLC.
And it's a lot of testing as well. To make sure that balance, nothing is researched, it shouldn't be researched, and all that things. But, well, I think we can leave that to mods then.
Yes. Sounds like a very good modding project.
Something that you will do?
No, I don't mod games I'm actually working on. It's opens up a can of worms.
Yeah. Let's see. So we have 150 tanks until we actually have our first tank division right there. Let's see. We are missing some slight tungsten. Only 1, then that's fine. We don't have any of these under construction. That's not the point. Let's see. We're gonna have to reduce. Let's see, Hanover, I think. Yeah. Let's reduce 1 factory right here. We're gonna build a synthetic in there instead. Wait, we can't. That's weird. Oh, we already have 3.
Yeah,
right
we have.
Yeah. That's fine.
All
that's
the.
Fine. I just really want to see if, let's see, we're producing 2 military factories right there, several civilian right there. Well, whatever. Let's just focus on that one then. That's a pretty good area, and we're gonna drag you up right there. Yeah, that'd be really good. So, what else? We have 150 right now, but I'm gonna wait a bit now. Just save up some more power, because, well, you know what will happen once we go to war economy, but not everyone does. Have we gone out with that with a dev diary yet?
About
war support. And
you need war support to increase your laws.
Yeah. Have we talked about that?
We do. We have.
Nice. I just want to make sure that I don't accidentally review
I was
something
just
again.
wondering what the hell you were talking about.
Yeah. Well, sometimes I talk about lots of stuff without any sense or purpose. Let's see. Let's focus right there. We have a very small army right now. That's why I doubled it right here. We still have a decent sized, like, I just want a decent sized infantry division, just basically standing back, holding the line, maybe pushing a tiny bit, but really it's just the tanks that are gonna be the real beating. German war economy, very good. Then we're gonna go down right here and get the extra research slot right there. Thank you. It's gonna be really nice to have you. And well, let's see. Destabilize our economy.
Demobilize our economy. Yes.
So basically here, since we're going, well, we have a higher law than our people actually want.
Exactly.
We can get a pretty major penalty if we don't fix that.
Yes, they go on strike. This is not what we signed up for. So basically, we need to raise our war support
by another 5%
yes.
at least. But luckily, I have some power saved up.
Yes.
And I can just go straight to, well, getting the Prince of Terror, which won't do anything because I meant the fascist demogod, which is going to increase the propaganda and war support.
In this case, Goebbels is also a propaganda expert that gives you 10% war support.
So that's going to bump it up to 55%, and we're going to avoid that penalty quite nicely.
Yes, thankfully.
The MIFO builds, let's get that one. No template. Yeah, I know we don't have any templates for our anti-air guns, but they're going to be used very, very nicely actually right here once we have enough points right there, and we do, so thank you. Just generally trying to fix these tanks as good as possible, because they're very expensive for us right now. We're putting a lot of effort into that. Like, generally, I would probably have an army of 60, 70 divisions right now, if I didn't focus that much. And we also lost a lot of time just building, well, just going down this path. It's 140 days, which could have been 140 days more. I could have both of these, or both of these. It's just a ton of time we spent there. So we really need to make sure that the tanks we have are going to be super, super useful. And right, propaganda is actually useful now. Yes, since we're also going to bump up our part popularity very slowly, but it's going to be bumped up. It's also going to bump up our stability. So slowly but steadily. Are you disappearing sometimes?
I
think so.
Sound-wise.
Okay,
No?
it's maybe not to them.
Yeah,
but
I
maybe
hear
only
it too.
to me. Yeah,
It
maybe only
cuts
to me.
out for like half a second.
Okay, good. So it's only for us.
Yes.
There we go.
But by the way, nice work showing off the thing about Himmler that we wanted to show off next week.
What did I do?
Where you hovered over him and people saw the tooltip. That if you have Himmler as an advisor, you can recruit foreign SS divisions.
I didn't know that.
Didn't we talk about this before the stream?
No?
Then I guess you're blameless, actually.
I think you just must have talked about it with Dan.
That's very possible, yes.
Yay! Hashtag not blame me. Daniel did nothing wrong.
Daniel did nothing wrong.
But we can at least show army sickness. So I was thinking, we can do a very proper one. I think you know which one I mean.
No.
So, like I've started thinking of a lot of times like how we should spell this. So I like GG. It's pretty nice. And since we're probably gonna win most of this battle,
yes,
I think our first army GG is gonna be very, very good.
That is,
and gonna crush all our enemies.
please do the NATO.
Remember the historic army sickness. People can't complain about this.
No, it is 100% correct.
People always want me to be more serious and assign historical stuff right there. So there you go.
Yeah, historical army and Cygnus. You're welcome, chat.
Hashtag fire Daniel. Oh god. So what what are we gonna do right now? So I'm thinking if we're just gonna get this one.
It's a bit more oil, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. And it is something we kind of need quite desperately right now. So yeah, let's get that one.
We also kind of want to build up our army so we can do Anschluss.
Yeah, exactly. But we still are ahead of. Didn't the Anschluss happen in 38?
I think it did. Yes.
Yeah, so we are still ahead of time right there. Let's focus on the next artillery right there. What else? Thinking. I think I'm actually just gonna get the infantry designer right there. Decision available. What did happen? What decision was available? It popped up for 1 second. I must have missed it.
I think it may have just been an event or something.
Oh, right. It was the event that I just clicked away. Then we go 5 more units right here. Let's see, how am I gonna assign you two guys? I think I'm just gonna assign you right there, and you're gonna be against Belgium. You're gonna get some nice commanders, Heinz, and... Alright, we should probably actually pull... let's see, who's the best right here? I'm just thinking skills. 2-4 Panzer. I think actually we'll use Rommel, so you're gonna be reassigned. Kurt, you can be the leader right here, because I want one for my tanks. And Rommel, well, he's a good guy.
Rommel's a good guy.
Well, for leading my tanks at least. There are historical debates about if he was a good guy. Okay, let's see. I'm not gonna get into that mess right now. It's just
just stay out of it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna continue right here because I want the better weapons as soon as possible. No, I'm not gonna get that one just yet. I'm not gonna make that mistake. Hello, logistic company. Give me that. Actually, let's even get Philosopher before that. We're gonna need to increase our motorized production by quite a bit right now. Just bump you down right there. Just drag and drop a bit more. I'm gonna trade with Portugal right now. Thank you. Fixing all that. And we're missing quite a bit of oil right now. So we're gonna once again begin our synthetic refinery production. And it's gonna be lovely right there. Oh, Franken, right. You should probably be produced first. And then Hessen. God, it's so lovely right here. Approve the sale of fighters from our reserve. Send 50 fighters to Yugoslavia, or, well, you can just well, get that, and our tactical bombs will be slightly more expensive, but we're not going to produce them, so sure. And for that, we get a bonus that is -5% consumer goods, but well, -3%, -8%
we have
even.
0. It's pretty nice.
It's really nice. And there we go, our first tank division.
Woo.
Let's see. What army signa are we going to be using for him? Oh, since we just removed him, he's still en route.
Yes, so you can just
Teleport everywhere.
teleport them around.
Okay,
yes.
where should you be assigned then? Maybe right here. So a really quick tank force is storming down from the north. And yeah, sure, let's try that. And since I always, let's see. What can I... Ooh, celestial penetration. What? What?
It's a meme.
Is it historical?
Absolutely, it is 110% historical.
Wow. Wow. Really, Gabriel?
Mhm.
Really? Really?
Absolutely.
This is PG-7, come on. Actually, yeah, it's PG-7. Wow. Let's get that one. Get that, folks, right now. Schwerpunkt, that's really nice one, actually. And I think actually we'll be a bit strange right now and do like this. You're not going to cover this front right here. These guys are going to move in right here, while these, I really want them to just focus on actually invading the east. I don't want them to just unite the front. You guys can unite the front, you can't. Why am I pointing right there? I should be pointing with the mouse. Let's see, you guys are getting up. Yeah, let's just continue. Actually, wait. We need one more army. Let's see how we're gonna do this. I think I'm just gonna create this second army right here with a field marshal, and you're gonna be placed against France right here. You are gonna get the entrenchment guy, and there, Walter.
Good old Walter.
And you're gonna get him, and you're gonna be assigned right there. Cool. Just to make sure that it doesn't break, and you can get a proper insignia. Army corps. A small triangle. Nice. God, how many people did I offend right now by calling it a small triangle? Come on, just accept it, thank you. Third time is charm. So here's the thing, we don't need that much rubber right now.
No.
We're fine. We're fine in that department right
rubber.
now. It doesn't give anything else, so we can actually wait right there. So I think I want to do the Anschluss right now. It's a bit at a time, I think.
No, it happened in March 38.
So it's almost perfectly
Yes.
historically. So yeah, I said we're not going to play historically.
Exactly.
We're playing historically.
Yes.
We're slightly changing the army setup of Germany. And we're also, focusing the Blitzkrieg very, very quickly right now. 7 is available. We're not going to pick any of you. Let's see. And God, we're almost about to run out of time.
Ooh.
That went really quick. We're only at 38. Like, I was thinking at least we're going to be soon declaring the war, but maybe not.
No?
Let's see, how are the tanks doing? 200 more right there. We are gonna need to increase production right there. So instead of doing like this, even if we could drag it out right here and make it very fancy, we can just nope and tell, how about I want 20 factories right here. It's one of my favorite features.
Yes.
Like the drag and dropping and just increasing over the limit. It's like the best. It's like
Makes it so much easier to actually see how much you actually produce. You don't have to do math in your head.
Yeah, like that's about 16,
up.
that's about 16, or check right here.
Yeah.
Like, okay, this is the weekly balance. I'm not losing anything right now. Just, it's so great. It's so freaking great. Paris, could you turn on NATO symbols for a bit? Yes, for a bit. That's the thing. I can offer you a bit. Use NATO symbols.
So good.
There,
yeah, no.
That's a bit for me. Oh, I can't stand it.
Much.
I can't stand it.
I keep saying we should make a DLC that uses the historically accurate German symbols that no one can actually read because they are super confusing.
God.
I mean, I don't mind the NATO symbols. I use them myself, but
no.
I'm actually the only one on the team who does that.
Wow, that's heresy. We're never gonna hear the end of that. No. The HOI team not using NATO symbols. It's NATO. NATO didn't exist in World War II.
Well, but the NATO symbols are a continuation of the symbols the US Army used in the period.
Oh God. It's horrible. NATO symbols, horrible. And there we go. Unschlussing them. Very good. So I'm actually just going to do like this. Please be a proper division. Thank you. Why do we need those Austrian units right there? Let's see. We're gonna attach anti-air right here if we have enough right now. Oh god, we very much don't. Right, we have been focusing so much on tanks. We have actually not upgraded you to half of one. We need to do that as well. So yeah, actually even before that, we need more anti-air guns. Thank you. So you are now proper divisions. I'm just gonna assign 5 more right there, and you guys, well, you can be assigned right there, and half of you right there. Just more units against everyone. We also need to start focusing a tiny bit on Denmark quite soon. We should probably just reassign and have this being one army and this being one army. But then I can't spell out GGEs, so I need to wait until I have a couple more armies before I can do it. Let's see, what else should we? We could demand the Sudetenland right now, and I don't really see a reason why we shouldn't.
Exactly. I mean,
let's
the
just
allies
demand
are
it right
gonna
now.
fold anyway, right?
Not necessarily. They have screwed me before.
But not in historical mode.
In historical mode.
Really?
Yeah, it's. I think it's like this amount of chance, and it's only happened during streams.
Yes, it checks if there's like a broadcasting software running in the background.
Yeah. Well, then it shouldn't actually see it, since it's broadcasted from there. Is it you? Do you have a button?
I have a
Screw
little...
with Daniel.
Yeah, no, it checks your Steam ID.
I love how they shout bills all the time, but it's safe.
I
It's
think
another
it's
40
just
days.
I think they just like to see you freak out a bit and go like, oh shit.
I hate the chat. Because I am freaking out that time every single time. I'm like, no, did I screw up this time? Nope, I didn't. Freaking chat. Let's see. So 75% off right here. Please just get me that one. I actually love this one. So we're getting the 1939 tech already. And let's see, how much is it actually going to bump up right now? So we check right here on just resource map mode. Not that one. Resource map mode, please. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You can just look into the
8.
trade interface.
What? Yeah, but then we won't see exactly how many there are. Well, I could actually count from here, but now I didn't count from there. -4 right now, so we're almost fine with oil right now without actually trading any, which is freaking OP.
Pretty nice.
I say freaking OP, you say pretty nice.
Pretty
Well,
nice.
I have actually, just if we focus instead of actually building civilian factories and military factories, we could probably have been at the same state with about as many factories, but we wouldn't have that sustainability ourselves. So I don't know what would actually be best. If you declare war super early, it would probably be better to just trade for it. But since I'm not declaring war extremely early, yeah.
Question from chat: will the other nations get bicycle battalions? I actually kind of like the idea of having them, or having doctrine paths in general unlock new battalion types. Like for example,
Oh, that could be cool.
yeah, the mass assault one could unlock the tank rider battalions the Soviets used.
Let's say we're talking. It's
yeah,
not
we're
nothing
talking
confirmed.
about it.
It's
And
nothing confirmed.
if anything, it's going to be in the next in a future DLC, not even in the next one necessarily. Yeah.
You know, you just confirmed it for everyone.
Yeah. People are gonna go.
They're constantly gonna spam
Yeah.
you now about it.
Yeah, 6 months from now they're gonna go. But he
Actually, you
promised
said-
on stream.
Like, no, we didn't promise.
I
But you said it
specifically
on stream.
said I don't promise anything.
Okay, let's see right here. We could continue first Vienna Award, but I kind of want the... No, do I want that one? I don't know. Oh, let's actually get this one now, because I do want to focus a tiny bit more right now on the Air Force. Let's get
Victoria
this one
Field
up to
4
half
confirmed.
right there. Yeah, I think that's going to be good enough. For now, at least. We're producing a ton. God, I love this. 0% right here, and we're just producing with so many factories right now. 6176 if we compare with them. So we're right now, we have more than the maximum amount that France can have. That's awesome. So we are basically, yeah, as strong as United Kingdom and France together right now.
Oh, together?
Yeah. Well, not in civilian factory count, but in
okay.
military and like in
Okay.
total number of factories, we could maybe challenge them. They have probably 30 factories more than us or something, but together with all our synthetic refineries, that's going to be pretty nice. We're only getting 1 from trade though. I'm a tiny bit disappointed from that. I was really hoping on more people. Come on, people, just trade with Germany. You know Germany is great for trading. Or
Good
something.
German quality.
Exactly. Well, actually, have they been shown the good German quality yet?
our Spanish adventure didn't go super
Yeah,
well.
exactly. They were like, Germany got surrounded by Republican Spain. By Republicans.
Yeah.
Spanish troops.
Spanish
Ugh.
Republicans.
Yeah. How hard can it be sometimes to speak? And do we have something after us?
I think
Good, then we have 5 more minutes.
Suffice to say 5 more minutes.
What? He didn't say anything.
No, but he has the
They didn't mean that way.
clock popped up and down.
Let's see. We do need a tiny bit of tungsten right now, so let's trade a bit more with Portugal. God, I love Portugal. Portugal is the best.
Yes, if they give you the tungsten you need.
Exactly. Otherwise, I'm gonna kill them.
Yes.
So we have a ton of anti-air guns right now. I might want to add it right here now. Let's see. We just kind of almost have enough. So I think that's good enough. Think I'm just gonna constantly have these 10 divisions just constantly produced in 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. It's pretty nice. Like, we're not gonna get too much, I think, but we're gonna have enough to cover all our fronts. Let's see. Here, it's a bit out of time. We cannot get the new guns. Actually, it's only a slight bit out of time. And we still, with all our negatives, well, all our research bonuses, we're still less time than... Let's pick that up right now. We're gonna need it. And right here, I think the same thing with artillery. Yes, please. I'd actually keep 23 days, actually quite a bit. What can we do with those 23 days? We maybe can't do very much. Oh, crap. Yes, we can. We can upgrade both our naval stuff right here. Let's get the air doctrine then. We have been focusing a bit more on air stuff right now than navy, so... let's just group that together for the future, and you are going to be just removed from there. I don't want to accidentally throw you away. Decisions available, nothing yet. Cool. Don't say bills.
Say bills.
Let's see. Okay, we're fine right now. There's a rubber. That's going to be bumped up. France and Britain alliance banding together like rats. Wow. Wow.
Well.
Let's see. We could try to demand Slovenia, but that's not really historical.
No.
So maybe we should just ignore... Oh, I do want this one, I think.
You think so?
Yeah, just getting those extra. Since I wanted to focus quite a bit on actually submarines, and it's only 35 days.
Yes.
So let's get that one.
On the other hand, having the rest of Czechoslovakia gives you quite a few factories, doesn't it?
Yeah, but isn't that a bit too... Oh, actually, it's not too early. We should probably pick that one. We'll be a bit late with our war, maybe. But if we're a bit late, then we're a bit late. It doesn't really matter.
I mean, historical focus means Germany loses. That's not wrong.
But I kind of don't want to lose. So hopefully we won't lose at least.
Yeah, actually, question from chat. Have you guys thought about having uniforms changed based on the season? We actually did in this DLC. So but it's not based on the season. It's based on the climate. So if you are in a cold climate long enough, your troops start wearing winter uniforms, and if they are in a desert climate long enough, they start wearing desert uniforms.
It's pretty cool.
Yes.
And they also get bonuses, reducing the penalties in those territories.
So they acclimatize to those climates.
Let's do like this. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Cool. Decryption, thank you for that as well. Let's see, next one, no. Let's get this on right now. It's only 7 days out of time. Modified government, we're gonna get infantry expert. Oh god, time is running out. Let's get this one as well, since it's quite a bit of naval factories. 13, that's gonna give us another 4. No, another 2, and that's gonna actually fill out. Wait, where's my submarines? Oh, I forgot to make this one just infinite. Wolfpack, thank you. So we're right now 16. They're gonna be even more. Cool. You're gonna finish in 1.2 years. Wow, that's quite late. How big of a penalty do you have right now? Because you're missing 16. I think I'm gonna actually just let you very, very slowly finish. In 1.7, yeah, that's better. Instead, we're getting 2 submarines per month.
It's nice.
And apparently, it's 1 more minute.
Yeah, but the video needs to be less than an hour.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well,
so,
in that case...
apparently, we are being forced to end because the video needs to be less than 1 hour. So, anyway, guys...
My name is Daniel. I'm whiny. Something.
Something.
Oh, it hurts. So, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this first. We're going to continue with this next week, right?
Yes.
So, we're going to continue with historical Germany... historical Germany, kind of,
Mm-hmm.
next week. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this week's World War Wednesday, and I hope we'll see you, same time next week.
Exactly.
Bye.
Bye.